Hi everybody, welcome back to Make It with Mod Podge. My name's Cathie and today I'm going to be creating the cutest little ghost. Look how adorable this light up ghost is. I'm using cheesecloth and Mod Podge Stiffy. This stuff is so cool. You might have seen some of my older videos where I did those corker curls and I made big ghosts last year and even Barbie sized ghosts this year. Now I'm going to show you how you can do these cute little light up ones. These are perfect for dioramas and it's so simple. Let's dive in. For my Stiffy ghost, I'm using Mod Podge Stiffy and cheesecloth. Now for my base, and this is just for my form, I'm using one of these ghosts from the dollar store. Definitely keeping all of that cute stuff for some holiday projects. I'm going to just go ahead and see if that fits inside of my diorama, and I can see that I need to cut a little bit of it off, so I'm just trimming that down. Then I'm going to wrap this whole thing in parchment paper. Parchment paper works better than wax paper, but because nothing really sticks to it, you will need to staple it or use some rubber bands to go around your form. Now this form is going to get removed and you can use it over and over and over again. The ghost will stand on its own once it is dry. I'm using cheesecloth and I'm going to cut 2 different pieces of it. I like to layer the cheesecloth up. You can do 2, 3, 4 layers, whatever you want. Now I'm saturating each piece with the Mod Podge Stiffy, and I want to make sure it's fully saturated. This is cotton cheesecloth, and this really works best with cotton fibers. Then it's as easy as just draping it over your little form that you've made. And if you don't have one of these forms, you could use a tinfoil ball, you could use any kind of little jar or old sauce bottle, and just drape your cheesecloth over it. You can see how simple that comes together. Let's take a look at that. I like to have extra down on the bottom so that that can kind of pool up like a little ghost moving across the ground. Now this dried for a good 8 hours, and then we're gonna go ahead and remove the little form from underneath there. And like I said, you'll be able to use that over and over again. So just go ahead and pop that out. And then it will go right back into shape. And you can see it is dried. And I'm going to add some cork lights. I like cork lights. I like using cork lights because the battery pack is small and you can disguise it in the layers of the ghost. All right, let's add some eyes. I'm adding some felt circles here, but you could add Google eyes, buttons, rhinestones, whatever you want. I'm using a store-bought carved out diorama pumpkin, but you could carve your own or you could use a glass dome. Look how cool this turns out. I can't wait to display it. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I absolutely love how this turned out. So cute. If you are interested in any of those projects that I talked about at the top of this video, you can find all of those different types of projects on our Halloween playlist. Just put in the search term Mod Podge Stiffy. All right, I'll be back here next week with another fun project to share with you. And until then, have a super crafty week. Bye.